Welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Ironmon with Clippy and Geo, the two dragon flying Pokemon that only have 5 total damaging moves. We've just beaten Brock. We're going east on Route... Is it Route 3? I actually don't know. Let's look at our town map that we got from Daisy. It's Route 3. I was right. This is the only game where the routes actually match up with... Or maybe that's not true. Maybe there's a new one. But the only one where the routes match up with the order you do them, for the most part. First Water Spout only run. Yeah, Clippy's got 5 Water Spouts. Geo's got 5 Fire Blasts. And that's it. Luckily, Clippy's terrible stat is attack. So as long as I keep special attacks on Clippy, this is a fantastic Pokemon. Unfortunately, Geo's bad stats are speed and special defense, which are things that I need. Very good special attack, very good attack, good HP as well, and good defense. But that's what I've got. Clippy has run away. We still have some more trainers, and I believe Salamence learns a move at level 17 is what we were told. And I believe it. So we're going to go try to get a new move on Salamence, and hopefully it will be a damaging dragon move, I think is what I'd like. I think that's what I'd like to see. I don't remember if I battled him, so I'm going to check. One of these has an item. Fluffy Tail. That's an escape from any item, or escape from any wild battle, I think? Yes. Okay. An attractive item. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Every single fight can be very dangerous. He's only got one. Swimmer Scarlet, one Pokemon, I'm guessing level 21. Medcargo, hell yes. Hey, good guess by me. Goodbye. Done. Goodbye. Aces. Toast. Huge luck draw there. Honestly, massive. These last few fights have been struggles. Yes, dude! I mean, actually not that much yes, because Ghost is physical, but at least it's another damaging move. Oh my gosh. The Nightmare is slightly less forward. Lost. Yeah, the last few bites, I was still thinking about sourdough bread, which we were talking about earlier. You know I'll go back for that single PP. That thing represents... Before that fight, it represented 10% of my damaging moves. Okay, so I guess we put Geo up top now. I should know this. So Fire Red, Dragonite, moveset learn, move. There we go. Learn set. Okay, 22 is the next one there, and Salamence is 21 actually. So I should actually, I guess, be focusing. It's a little bit tough to say actually what I should do here. However, we are close to that grass there. And we can maybe get another Pokemon that will help us out in the caves. We battled you? All right. Good luck. Clerk Scott sent out Pinsir, level 15. Water Spout should be pretty good against Pinsir. All right. A mod that makes every trainer say, hey, you're not wearing shorts. Seadra. All right, well, this is scary. I think I do go with Water Spout here. Even a half power, full HP Water Spout's better than Shadow Ball. Okay, Fire Punch is not the worst to see, unless it burns. Very nice. Leftovers. Get us back to full for a full power Water Spout once more. Game is easy, dude. Game is easy. Okay, that's a little tougher. Anti-crit. 53 is all I need. 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 Little Sushi Roll, welcome back for 53 months.
Early Pokemon Sunday while I get ready for work. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Phil, you chastise us for cursing the runs, and then you go and say game is easy. You gotta get a little swag when you're playing. Oh, I thought that was a contact burn or something. When you're playing Pokemon Fire Red as a grown man. All right, hit him with a Shadow Ball. All right, level 18, 3 away from another move. Still some good stats being gained. Wonder what Salamence's terrible stat is in real Pokemon. I wonder if it's defense. How's your baby game for babies, Phil? Oh, my baby game for babies is great. We've gotten another damaging move. So we don't have to worry so much about whether we'll even be able to, like, not struggle our way to victory. Okay. One more trainer. Although I could instead... Oh, no, I can't. This one's a forced. It's a tough choice, actually. I think I do start Geo, because I think I need to make sure Geo doesn't fall too far behind and remains useful. I'll battle you with a Pokemon I just caught. Hopefully that wasn't a fateful decision. Pidgeotto, okay. Grown man on the 35th run of Pokemon Fire Red. This should be fine. Oh! Ice Ball gets more powerful every move, doesn't it? I think this is the end of the run. He's faster than me. He has to miss. Ice Ball has 90% accuracy. Doubles in power for each consecutive hit. It did 37 damage to me. It's Ice, which is a special move. He has 3 times almost the special defense. And 60 speed, which means I have a decent chance of being faster. And it will do less than 37 damage to me. I have to switch to Clitby. And I have to kill with... Don't crit, don't crit, don't crit, don't crit. Okay. If I'm faster than Pidgeotto, the run survives. Okay. Ice is 4 times super effective against both of my Pokemon. think we lead with Reflect here, or do I lead with Water Spout? Geo does have terrible special defense. Iron Tail, okay. Reflect halves the damage here. I will go double team once as well. Oh boy. That's where Geo's low speed also came into play. Okay, Poison Fang. Good, we dodged. Oh man, dude. This should be lethal. Done like dinner. I was almost done like dinner there. And it was that decision to put Geo up top. Because if Clippy was up top, the Water Spout would have just killed. And it would have been first. And we never would have even known that that Pidgeotto had Ice Ball. Also, if that Pidgeotto had, I think, quite literally any other ice move in the game, we die. Because 20 power is about as low as it gets. The only thing that's close is Icicle Spear if it hits twice. So we actually got a little lucky there. All right, I think we're going to try to catch here. And I think to do that, we will put Clippy up because he has both Double Team and Shadow Ball. How many Pokeballs do I have? 20. Let's go back to the shop real quick. This is why the run is surviving. Clippy is just too good, really. Really is. Good defense. Oh, I can't buy potions. I want repels for the cave. And I want Pokeballs. I guess I don't really need repels with Clippy because Clippy has run away. Okay. But can't hurt in case Clippy, you know. All right, Route 3. We might catch a Muck. Level 12 Muck. Not the worst. We might catch a Lickitung. Kind of the worst. Although I think Lickitung actually has like decent HP. And HP could swap to like something good, I guess. Shiftry, level 5, amazingly. I don't even understand how that's possible. Muck, level 9. So is level 12 the maximum? Hey, what's up, Jane? Surskit, no shot. Surskit traced run away. That's funny. Dude, you got to get that Surskit. All right, I guess that's probably either catching Muck or killing Muck. I think we probably just Shadow Ball a level 12 Muck and try to catch it. And if it kills it, it's like, I don't feel too bad. There's no shot I'm catching a level 9 when level 12s are available. Lickitung's German name is Schlurp, and it's everything. Have I seen a level 12 Muck? Or just a level 11? Let's see here. There are This is probably the... Gen 3. Yeah, okay, so I guess I haven't. Or maybe I have, but it's probably Pidgey. Okay, we're gonna Shadow Ball it. It will either die or Grass Whistle. Not too bad. No Blue Flute this time. I am a little worried he might have some ice move or something and just... No, but a level 11 Muck with an ice move, it would have to be a really powerful one to get Clippy, because Clippy took a 40 power move from a level 17 Pidgeotto. I did see a level 12 Muck. You sure of that? I believe you, Nick. It wasn't a level 12 Lickitung? Because if it was a level 12... Okay, cool. Thank you. Every level counts. Since I can't train on wild Pokemon, I have to, like... I have to care about that, unfortunately. Grass Whistle is not too shabby. It's like the lowest, I think. You actually saw level 150 Muck. Thank God for Runaway. Two Hands is right, the 50 just looked like a 2. Ah, Surskit. If Surskit evolved at like level 10, then I would consider this, because then I could evolve into a random and it could be good. Grass Whistle, Stockpile, and Splash. Bum, bum, bum. Shiftry is like really, really low level. I guess I could also just move on to the next area and see if there's like a different Pokemon I might want to catch. That's the other option, but come on. If I'd known the level 12 Muck was going to be that rare, I would have caught it the first time. That's a win for Jane. Double weak to water is pretty scary. I wasn't even competing, I was just saying. What a coincidence. I don't think I can take Camerupt. Totally forgot about how good that feels. Oh, hell yeah, baby. How you doing, Brad? Hope your Thanksgiving was good as well. Bum, bum. Oh my gosh. Level 8 Shiftry. If we were hitting level 10, I would consider it. Killing Camerupt might be the move. It does give good experience. I'm not sure. I think I like... One thing I like about Poison is the only things it's weak to are ground and Psychic. So, like, it's a monotype that has pretty good defensive capabilities. It's not ideal that the optimal strategy is to spend ages rolling the dice on random Pokemon like this. Yeah, it is not. Nuzlocke does have the advantage in that way, but I almost accidentally just did that. The only Pokemon we can catch is a level 12 Muck. Here it is. This is it. Also, I want to look at Lickitung, Fire Red. Look at its stats right quick. 385, terrible. Muck. 500. You know, like 500's not terrible. It's not good. Maybe I do just kill. Did you try to play a Boo Sound? It didn't play if you did. I didn't mean to. What be style points? You can give me style points or take them away at any time. I guess I just kill one of these. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna try to find something else. We're gonna get a level out of this, or at least closer to a level out of it. Also because it's taking too long. A little combo there. So we've killed on Route 3. Almost leveled up. Thought that was not a trainer. Otherwise, I would have gone and healed my last water spout. Hopefully, it's not necessary. One Pokemon. It's a Chansey. Fingies crossed that the special defense is not still special defense. Because if defense and special defense swapped, easy peasy. And that's a trainer level 21 Chansey. I bet it's over 1,000 experience. That's it? That's it. I forget what's that way. I don't know how far it is to that Pokemon Center that's outside of the cave. I'm just going to go back. All right. 2 more levels. We'll have another move on Clitby. I don't really know what the optimal strategy is for this sort of run. I don't know how much you're supposed to focus experience on one fella. How much you're supposed to catch, you know? We don't have to do caves in one shot anymore, right? Yeah, no. Better take a rest. Grown. Mount Moon ahead. Guess I should have checked that grass to see if something else was there, but it's the Boulder Badge. Rock is cool. I tripped over a rocky Pokemon. Geodude. Found a magnet. Very nice. It will end the run if you break the rules. No. I end the run if I break the rules. And I have done so 34 times. Well, I guess I didn't break the rules. I just lost in some cases. All right, so this is Route 4. Theoretically, if there were a Pokemon here, I could do something, but... All right. Time for Mount Moon. There are a good number of wild Pokemon here, namely Zubat. I mean, it won't be, but there's 4 in the main area. Most common being. Is there an encounter in the center? There's not. All right. I can buy repels. I already have. That is so funny. That is really funny. I love that. I also have Runaway, though, so I don't need to worry about that. Runaway on a 60-speed Pokemon. Bone Club. I wouldn't want to teach it to Clitby, but theoretically I could teach it to... No, Welcome to the Bone Club. Who turned off the randomizer? Of this run is let's make my life more difficult for fun. It really is. Very, very funny to encounter Zubats as the wild Pokemon in Mount Moon. Well, could double down on Clip Bees. I can go for 3 dragons. There doesn't have to be a Dupe's Claws because I can keep running around. Vigoroth, okay. Ice is looking so scary. What level does Vigoroth evolve? Because that might be the move. The reason I'm thinking that might be the move is Vigoroth is fine, but as an evolution, Slacking's base stats are 670 total. So if I catch and evolve a Vigoroth, yes, evolutions are randomized, but they keep a similar stat base. So if I do that, Vigoroth could theoretically and should theoretically evolve into a very, very strong Pokemon. Now, it might also evolve into a Slackoth, which I'm not so mad about. Or sorry, Slacking, which I'm not so mad about. The issue is evolving at level 36. So I would have to get this Vigoroth to level 36. And the Vigoroth has 440 base stats. He would never make it. I don't know. I think it's worth considering. Zubat's 21, but Zubat's base stats on evolution are not. The reason I'm considering Vigoroth is because of the base stat on evolution. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna not catch on this floor, and then I'm gonna go to one of the other floors, which should have different randoms. Can it evolve into legendaries? It can. And in this version of the run, you can keep them if they do that. Crobat does have good stats, but Golbat has mediocre stats. And it evolves into Golbat before it evolves into... All right, so he's got very good defense. I guess I should either do Reflect or Double Team here. I'm going to go Double Team first. Thank you. Hit you with a Water Spout now that I'm full health again. And now that I know that your defense is much better than your special defense. And my Double Team comes in handy, and finish him. All right. One trainer down. One of the great calls of the game. Yeah, almost one-shot him. It's not very effective. I lost? You lost, Clerk Marshall. It would be really funny to catch another Salamence, though. Someone doing something here? Someone trading? Is this guy trading? Oh, yeah. Is this allowable? Can you buy Magikarp and Ironmon? Count as your encounter for the route. I mean, this is Route 4, so I don't have one, so. Outrageous 500. Oh, it's Meganium! All right. I mean, it's a level 5 Meganium, so it's, you know, very unlikely this ends up. I need an EXP share desperately in order for me to start doing using these Pokemon, but Catherinium. We're gonna name Meganium. Fiverr. You already killed here, though. I didn't. This is Route 4. I killed on Route 3. I do appreciate you checking, though. Karate Chop, Brick Break, Leech Life, and Shockwave. I mean, phenomenal. If you say Quimby, we all leave. I mean, that's phenomenal. Solid stats, and the fact that the attack is the lowest is like quite good for a grass type. I'm in Act 3 of Silksong. Haven't played in 2 weeks. Stuck at the crazy platforming part in Act 3, if you know what I'm talking about. I know what you're talking about. It's tough. Yeah, so just to confirm, this is Route 3. I killed over here, but once you get to this section here, you get to Route 4. Okay. All right, here we go. We're staying on. We're not going to be swapping off when we're having trouble with trainers still. Suspicious men are in the cave. What about you? Clocked me, I'm afraid. I'm here to kill your Pokemon. Also have to beat the Coral Tower. Ooh, that's a little scary. He's got Drought, and I need Water Spout. I could switch over to my other Pokemon, but Geo has very bad special defense, and he has Dark typing, so we're going to try Water Spout regardless, even though it's half power. It's kind of funny. We will try another one. Magic Coat. Shrouded itself in Magic Coat. Prevents, like, added effects, I think. Last Water Spout, but we're faster. Or, sorry, last necessary to kill, but we're faster. We have 2 more Water Spouts after that. Okay. I feel safe. I feel powerful. Coral Tower is the area that I saw someone say, like, Coral Tower was obviously designed so that you have to use your claw line. And when I read that, I was like, oh, that makes sense. But I did not. I was not using my claw line or whatever it's called. What's up? Welcome. Thanks for the follow. I guess I didn't talk to these guys after I bought the Magikarp. I'm glad I talked to the Magikarp. Got that Meganium. Sometimes you'll have too many Pokemon with you. Well, that's not going to happen to me. Not in this run, dude. Tried it twice, then went exploring. Did all the Mr. Mushroom stuff, and now I'm on the last one. Level 14 Zubat's almost compelling, but it still isn't. I could use repels here, but I'm saving them. Since I have Runaway, it's just a matter of annoyance rather than actual strategy. Mystic Water, hell yeah. It's an interesting choice. I could either keep my leftovers. I think I got to give Mystic Water to Salamence, and then give Geo the. Yeah, I know two hands, but I've got Runaway, so there's no actual benefit to doing so. It's just annoyance. Whereas if Salamence does die, there is potentially a use for having the repels that is like gameplay. You know? Like I'm guaranteed to run away from every one of these Pokemon. Whereas like if Geo gets up first, that Salamence will outspeed Geo, and they'll be able to get in pops on Water Spout before I'm able to run. The Vigoroth returns, the question returns, and the answer is maybe still. I'm still strongly considering that. That I think that might be a good way to like have like a finisher for the run. Annoyance isn't reason enough to buy Repel. Yeah, in this particular version of the game. In regular Pokemon, easy buy the Repel. But when your money is so limited and you need to be able to catch the Pokemon with the Pokeballs that you could buy, I think the answer is don't use it. Yeah, I'll battle you. Don't sneak up on me. Strongman Forest sent out Porygon. Strongman Forest, but enough about... I forgot his name again. How did this guy come up twice? Giant lumberjack with an axe. Has bow. Easy. What the fuck are you saying? Paul Bunyan. There you go. See? I'm not crazy. Or we're both crazy. One of the two. New move is Ancient Power. Okay. I might not even take Ancient Power. My attack is so low. It only has 5 PP, and I'd have to get rid of either Reflect or Double Team. I think I don't take Ancient Power. Amazing, but I don't think I take it. I wish that were on my other Pokemon. Okay. X Defend, honestly, in this sort of run, I do not mind an X move, X thing. I'm going to put Geo up first because otherwise we're going to fall way too behind with Geo. And then we're going to switch off once we're done with this battle. I guess I should have gone back to heal to get the Water Spouts back. Oh, boy. I can't catch a break with Geo, can I? Geo is having a rough go of it, dude. Hopefully that's a one-shot. It should be, but... I no longer have leftovers on Clip B, and Clip B probably has to sweep. Brr. I think we have to use Shadow Balls here. We have raised evasion. Oh no, ancient power. Okay, don't raise stats. No, dude. Ooh, that's bad. We are in a little bit of trouble. Okay, we have to double team. Oh, raise stats is scary. Skill swap. What's my ability now? I don't know what my ability is, and it won't tell me. And now we're back to regular. What's up, Gaiwin? Chip away. And I really do mean chip away, my lord. Another swap. I'm hoping to lower the special defense back to at least normal and then maybe hit with a... It's crazy, again, how much the Geo move with the leftovers has mattered. I'd be back at full health right now. Golduck, use skill swap. Golduck, use skill swap. Golduck, it's time. Use skill swap. I like how he tried one Hydro Cannon, missed, and then just gave up on Hydro Cannon. Oh. I'm just gonna double team again right now. There's no reason not to. I think the move here is just get as evasive as possible. You'll get a crit eventually. Gaga Gawawa moment, dude, seriously. Late game surprise outrage, dude. Okay, my evasion is about as high as it gets. I'm going to try to get one more, because if he hits another outrage, I'm toast. I'm going to hit reflect for the ancient power. Wow, I lose. Hit both the outrage and the Hydro Cannon. That's really tough. I have to immediately do Fire Blast and hope that it kills. Oh, that's really tough. It kills. That was a lot of experience, all because I led with Geo, yep. And also all because I switched leftovers off of Salamence. Because leftovers easily would have gotten me back into safe territory there. And I would have been able to hit with... So, like... Oh, man. Now the thing that I was saying actually comes into effect. Do I catch a separate Salamence here? I think I probably do. I don't know. When I already have a dragon flying, it's like a little bit stupid to do that. But I don't have anybody that can get me through wild Pokemon right now. Reliably. Oh, man. That one hurts, dude. That one really hurts. Losing Clippy to a Golduck. With a surprise outrage. And the Hydro Cannon landing. Go for a Zubat. Stop showing me Salamences. Can't escape. This one went out of its way to learn water sport. I don't know, man. I feel like Vigoroth. Vigoroth is appealing to me in a way that evolution feels really potentially viable. I'm gonna go down to the floor below, and we'll see. But all right, Clippy, you're dead. Oh, man. Run is probably toast. That was a lot of experience. Like, very importantly, that was a lot of experience that went into that Pokemon that is now dead. And Geo has much worse speed, and that speed's going to be very relevant. We did keep the leftovers. We still have them, which is quite helpful. So we still do have a substitute Dragonite with leftovers. That's great. But like, yowza, as they say. And they're always saying it. All right, this is the other floor, so it's new Pokemon. Hitmonchan's not terrible. Low speeds, low special defense seems impossible. Yeah, single ice move and I'm toast. 455 base stats. Actually, it's worse than I thought. Okay. Okay. And then still another Hitmonchan here. I need something because I only have 5 Fire Blasts. We're like back to the PP issue here. I wonder if I walk right, if that trainer's going to fight me. I think I take the risk. Okay. I would take it, but leftovers is much better. Okay, we're going to try to get a wild Pokemon here, see what they got. Carvana. With Sandstream. Okay. I don't have guaranteed runs here. Worth remembering. Another one. Is this the only one that's in here? No, there's 4 types of Pokemon here. Or should be, at least. That's right, Nick. You're so right, and you should say it.
Brother, are those the tower bells? Yeah, someone's been subscribed for 51 months, apparently.
Welcome back for 51 months, Dan. How's my favorite boy, that Salamence, who's just died?
That's Salamence who just died.
Oh, actually, this is a bit of an update. Dead. Can't believe this fish buys used cars. Yeah, it's kind of wild this fish can afford used cars. I'm only seeing Carvana, so maybe I'm misunderstanding what, like, B1F means. Okay, never mind. Level 17 Meowth. What level does Meowth evolve? 28. Pretty bad. Random hype train. I don't think I can reward a random hype train like that. You know? That's wrong. It's incorrect. It is a really good Meowth Sprite. This fish sells used cars. Okay. For alligators, not the worst choice, I don't think. Total of 530 stats. Solid typing, just water, so only weak to grass and electric. Resistant to ice, importantly. I think we're gonna hit a substitute here. Drill Peck, okay. Yeah, GATR. Do I Fire Blast it? I have really, really high special attack, and if I kill it, that kind of sucks because I do need another Pokemon. I'm gonna try to hit it with a Pokeball here. The catch rate is balanced up to 4. Like, high catch rate, so it's not impossible. Hey, all right. He was a gator boy. All right, so we got Feraligatr, and we also have Meganium. It is hard for it to support its own weight out of water, so it gets down on all fours, but it moves fast. Gator Boy is pretty good. Gator Boy is pretty good. I don't think anything's gonna beat Gator Boy, to be honest. Let's take a look at Gator Boy. Comes with a held item as well. Max Ether, honestly, not irrelevant. You hate to see the stats though. At least we. Okay, so at least we have the speed, is what I was about to say. But look at the ability. Drill Peck, Thunder Punch, Weather Ball, and Sharpen. Okay. I mean, fine. You know? Stats are a lot worse than I was hoping. Gonna be honest with you. All the stats are in HP and speed, which I don't know if you're thinking about the abilities HP and speed, not a lot of synergy there. But the higher speed does mean, even with encounter, that I am gonna... Or even with Illuminate, I'm gonna put him up first. Oh yeah, the sprite! The butt sprite! Oh my god, I forgot about the butt sprite. His butt's out in the sprite, dude. What's up, Lucky? Okay, we're gonna go heal. And I think, honestly... Okay, so we're going to give him the Magnet, because he's got Thunder Punch. I can't believe, by the way, that the Feraligatr is the one with Drill Peck. Has a hard time supporting the weight of those cheeks when out of water. Absolutely correctly. Has to get down on all fours. Okay. So. You're getting the Magnet. Can't believe its encounter rate increases, dude. Come on. I should have cut the Vigor off. All right. So we're going to go back down the ladder, go fight that Team Rocket member. I think I do so with... I know, yeah, exactly. 2 hands. Exactly. What's the rule on repels? I have them and I can buy them, but the high speed that I have is pretty much guaranteeing fleeing, and spending money on repels feels like a bad idea strategically when I know I can get away. There might come a time where I don't know I can get away. Okay. Here's the question. Do I train Geo or Gator Boy? I think I gotta try to get Geo up enough that I don't have to worry as much about him. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. We strike fear with our strength. All right, so all the Team Rocket members are apparently gods. I think you lose here. You can't beat God. Well, let's hope that he's not actually a god. Is God a real trainer type? I'm not familiar with it, but I'd believe it. I'm going to hit a Tail Glow. Intimidate Magikarp is very funny, especially after the trainer's line as well. We strike fear with our strength. His first Pokemon has Intimidate, but it's Magikarp. That's a real big bummer, by the way. They only get 72 experience from a trainer battle here. I got to go for this. It should be regular effective, and with Tail Glow, that should be lethal. I do think I switch here because I cannot risk an ice move. Oh, still a good switch. Pop him. It is wild how much the speed matters on Geo. Machoke. I know just what to do against you. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fool. Type coverage. Gator Boy's popping off already. You gotta love to see it. Though you do hate to see a level that looks like 4, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. That's not what you want to see. Our spare Meganium there. Who I think the best outcome is we never need to touch that Meganium. But he said, "See you later, boy." I'll be saying this after every Gator Boy win. And every run. Dude, he's saying "see you later, boy" a lot. He was a Gator Boy. Those extra 3 steps cost me dearly. Hopefully they don't cost me dearly, actually. I'm not going to say that out loud. I did say it out loud, but I'm not going to say it again. Salamence, all of his stats in HP and speed. Oh, it's wild. For Alligator, rather. All right, here we go. You can fight all the trainers and you can't buy things like TMs, and catch rate is easier. You might be right. However, each repel is only 100 steps, so like it will help, but it's 350 per, and I don't have that much money right now. I think you're probably right. Like by mid game, it won't be a constraint at all. But all right, we need to get Geo some friggin' speed, dude. Oh, see ya. There was a period of time when you were a boy, you had the Zubat cry as the notification sound on your flip phone. Got old pretty fast. Yep, I believe that. Dun, 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 dun. It's way bigger in here than I thought. Dun, 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 dun. Fire's not great against that, but nonetheless. Tail blow. The Portal radio song is your alarm. That's good. That's a good one. Get my special attack up. And this will be lethal if it hits. All right, thanks for coming by, little sushi roll. See you around. I'm guessing lethal here. Nice. We're getting pretty far into Mount Moon. We're missing our good friend, but boy, the low PP is just, I gotta go back. I'm gonna use a repel here. For the sake of my sanity. Okay. So I've done that side. Repel's effects wore off. Like if I was doing that every 100 steps, I'd be out of money pretty quick. Zubit. Zubit! I can't believe the ability is Illuminate. I just really can't believe it. Ooh, like blueprints. Okay. Gonna go battle this guy. With, once again, our Dragonite up top. Geo is going to pick up the appropriate stats. I believe in him. Did you come to explore the cave too? Oh, dear. Don't have an ice move. Come on, hit the fire blast. Pop him. Just crit, crit, crit. Tail Glow, Fire Blast. That's all you need, baby. It's not very effective. Very scary. Luckily, we have Tail Glow already on. It's not worrisome. Just spilled some coffee, but you're gonna kill the melodic. At the end of the day, you style minus. You win some and you do lose some. It's a nice mug. Thank you. It's an East Fork mug. We like East Fork in this house. Losing stinks. It's so uncool. I agree. You suck. I also killed his Entei, so I understand why he's upset. Looks like there's maybe an item over there. Whoa, this is crazy. What's happening to my game? I don't even understand what's happening to my game right now. It's going crazy. Something crazy is happening to my game. I don't even understand it. Anyway, that was a scary cave situation. You label your forks with cardinal directions? What? Oh, East Fork, the mug brand. Yes. Each of my forks is labeled with a cardinal direction. I don't think there's much comedic content to mine here, so I'm not going to try to yes-and it, but understood? Riffing with the boys! Podcast where they start riffing and everybody just goes, understood. Oh man, the encounters in Mount Moon. Yeah, that's just in the Discord, that emote. Okay. Alright. I think I've had enough. Grateful you freed me from the game, but now I feel cringe at the thought I was into that for so long. Personal growth requires you to cringe at your former self. You know? Huh. I guess I don't remember the layout of Mount Moon too much, but... Whoa! You shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. Swimmer Jasmine sent out Tangela. A lot of whiplash there. From hiker to swimmer to Tangela. Seviper with Sandstream. Buffeted. You ever get buffeted by a sandstorm? Instant revelation was crazy when you described the context of consent. That's what it's about, baby. Natu. Natu. Is this the run where Natu is scary? I don't think so. Wait, maybe it was the one where Natu was like tanking a bunch of hits and using like moonlight and stuff. We're fine, but noted. He'll die to Sandstorm, actually, which is funny. All right, level 20. Swimmer Jasmine. Give me your money. Now that I've killed all your friends, give me your money. Okay, I think this has an item in it, that thing. Perhaps 2 puns was too much for 1 sentence. Some would argue 1 pun is too much for 1 sentence. A Lepa berry. All right, we're gonna get back out to get not paralyzed and our health back. I think I might be using another repel because this is starting to wear on my nerves. A scotch. Anybody practicing a musical instrument lately? I've been playing the piano. I got some songs under my belt now. Imagine this was one-shot dungeon. How toast we would be. Got to try a melodica for the first time the other day. That was interesting. What is a melodica? Name 1 note. H. Fuck! We used 10 moves. I guess we're done. I guess the run is over. I'd have to just avoid all the trainers and just not get their experience is what would have to happen. Because there are a lot of avoidable trainers in the thing, but I'd lose like a bunch of items. I'd lose a bunch of experience. I could run from all the wild Pokemon. I'd be fine that way, but like harmonica mixed with an accordion. Gotcha. I can vaguely hear how it sounds, but I can't picture the actual device. This is a Carvana. Only mess with Tuba. Nice. What's up, Praetor? Forgot stream was early today. That's why you gotta have them Discord notifications to send a Rube Goldberg machine in your house to knock a hammer into a gong. Please don't forget to scream at the end of the message. Ah. Tuba's like one, like a pretty impressive one to say like, oh, I only mess with Tuba. Do you play it often? I've been practicing some drums, but I've kind of lost steam. Jams in the City are on weekdays and start so late, just not worth it to play one song. That's fair. As long as I hit this, I might actually not. Oh my god, it's so annoying only having 5 PP for a damaging move. Like, I really don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center to heal. God, Anne. But like, I know how much of a struggle it is to get to this point in the game. Master Ball. And so, like, Horn Drill. This is the same run, Praetor. Unfortunately, Clip B is dead. I guess I want to... God, it's so little steps. I just can't. Wife's a, one step. Wife's a music teacher. Been messing around with a trombone, so I was playing along. Has been messing around with a trombone, so I was playing along. Nice. That's fun. That was a good run there. Little family jazz band. Got a kalimba a few months ago. Totally expected to be chromatic instead of tuned to C major. Tori, you're using such interesting instruments here. The kalimba is a mallet instrument, right? Or is it not? Is it like... I think I know. Okay, I see. That's cool. Dragonite can't learn that, right? Horn drill, I guess it's worth checking. Kalimba balls. No. Dragonite's the only one that can't learn horn drill. Yeah, music box you play manually. Fun fact, I tried to type 2010 numerically as 20010. That's not close. I'm sorry. I don't know if you noticed that. Run. Yeah. That's why I said it. What are you, drunk? And the answer is yes. Once Clip B died, I went off screen and I did 8 shots. No, I didn't do 8 shots. Don't do 8 shots. Nobody do 8 shots. That's wrong. That's bad. I'm playing Pokemon right now. I can't be saying stuff like that. No, nobody do 8 shots. That's too many shots. Hey, if you want to do shots of heroism, that's fine with me. Getting out my absinthe for the Raiders game. Showing up to the tailgate with a bunch of cubes of sugar and absinthe drips. It's more shots than damaging moves. HPB, yeah, that's right. Seemed like that was going to be a secret item. I don't know if it did to anybody else, but... The game could at least help out and not remind you of his death with every encounter. He was a gator boy. I should have just caught another Salamence, dude. PP. Got away safely, boy. Guess he was fast enough to run. Pokédoll. Pour out 8 shots for Clip-B into your mouth. Dog, enough already. I've had it. He's this close to using 1 repel. Don't make me take out the repel. I'll do it, maybe. Maybe I lead with Gator. No, I can't not. Maybe I do. I've got good type coverage in Gator Boy. He does need to get some levels. particularly before the boss of the area. All right, we're going for it. Cartoonish. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Phil, may I just quickly say football? You may. And thank you. Okay. Made it rain. Which means I could do weather ball, which would be stab bonus water. Gotta go for it. He was a gator boy. He said, see you later, boy. Another. Rain continues to fall. Get him. None of this nonsense. Please don't start this nonsense, dude. Jolteon using rap is terrifying. A question for the ages, JR. We've been asking that question for 20 years. We've never gotten a satisfying answer. I am so happy, guys. We did not use Dragonite into Ice Punch Jolteon, which would have been lethal. That's massive. That is massive. That's wrong. I did a laugh, not applause. That's massive, dude. Let's go. All right. Scripted, he did that on purpose. I didn't do it on purpose. I'm steamed. I mean, thanks for the gift sub, JR. You legitimately found a Pokeball outside while walking your pup who arguably looks like a Pokemon. Your pup arguably looks like a Pokemon. I really shouldn't be exploring more right now. It's very stupid. Even though it's only 13 HP and a few PP, it's like dumb. I should really be going back. I really shouldn't be doing it two hands, you know? It's like a dumb move. We, Team Rocket, shall find the fossils. Reviving Pokemon from them will earn us huge riches. I'll give you like 5 style minuses if you wipe here. Well, you're dead. The good news is that... Okay, we don't have to worry about it. It was a crit. He would have been dead anyway. Oh, that was so funny. Oh. And cast form. Okay. See you later, boy. He wasn't good enough for us. Wow, what a twist at the end. What a twist. It was he that was not good enough for us. Goodbye, God Wellington. God Wellington? I didn't know Gordon Ramsay was in this cave cooking. All right. Higher level. Oh, because I probably have the wrong Pokemon up front. He chose for Alligator over Zubat. That was his mistake. At least now his ability is dead with him. And so is the magnet, unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. God, repels suck. It's about to run out. You know? But boy, did Illuminate increase in counter rate, huh? A level 21 should be fit. Oh. Oh. Okay, 10 damage. So, even in horrendous versions of this, we're okay. Boy. Let's not, okay? Can we? Boy. Because I can't kill him. I'm disallowed from killing him. Can we not? Can we do a regular? Can we get a Zubit? Can we get some Zubits, please? I just want to do a regular, all right? Like, I'm healing on these MFs. How are you even supposed to do this in one shot? I think you just don't battle the trainers and you lose a bunch of experience is the idea. Because there's a lot of optional trainers in this. And if you have a runaway or you do buy some repels, you can... I see how it's possible. Most of this past hour has just been annoyance, you know? Some of it has been pain, but most of it's been annoyance, you know? Just Pokemon after Pokemon. I think you should cheat. Damn, I'm sad I missed it. You were annoyed? Oh, God, I'm sad I missed that. All right, goodbye, Gator Boy. You're dead. And just for those who are wondering what else we lost, an Arcanine and a Slacking. So, pretty good group of Pokemon there that we no longer have access to. Yeah, Binko's dead. Did I heal? Nope. Thanks, Nick. I think if you walk in the Pokemon Center, you should be healed. Guy who can't take any responsibility for his mistakes. Nice repel use. Binko's binted. Daughter just responded to you when you said goodbye, Gator Boy. She said bye-bye. That's very cute. Hello? There's Repel. And there's another Salamence. There's another Can't Escape. Oh my God. Ah, that's nice, Tora. Are you joking me? Let me out! I can't do it. I can't run back again. I just can't do it. Phil has children watching, and he encouraged everyone to take 8 shots. That's my streamer! Yep. Yep. We're doing it. We're doing it. Last one. I'm sick and I'm tired of it. Not sick. I am tired. Hey, stop. I found these fossils. They're both mine. I hope all your Pokemon will die to 5 Fire Blasts. Scary. I have to go Tail Glow. And if you're using Fire Punch, honestly, I think I should do another Tail Glow. Fossil 2? Okay, noted. And now we just have to pop him. He will die. With a crit too? Wow. Come on, man. Joe Biden voice. Seems inflicting damage is key. Killing him through the drizzling rain. Trying to learn. Ah! Learn a move, dude! Come on! I've got to learn a move. It's gotta happen. Sooner or later, I simply must learn a move. You're a good enough boy this year. Only non-damaging moves for you under the Pokemon Sunday tree. So funny how this very successful run has felt so close to ending at all times. Good job, guys. You picked the Helix fossil. Then this fossil's mine. Is there another trainer? Do you guys know? Is there a... Super Nerd. There's no other trainer. Gen 4, there's a rival battle, but that's it. Okay. A ladder that goes outside diagonally? I'm suspicious. Those guys have different TMs that they teach, I think. Flame Wheel. Maybe you can learn Flame Wheel. Right? These guys teach Mega Punch and Mega Kick in the originals, right? Is that correct? Yeah, okay. Stomp is the ultimate attack. You agree, yes? Maybe. Will-O-Wisp is the ultimate attack. Okay. I'm going to see if Dragonite can learn Stomp, because if so... Thank the Lord. It's not even that good, but it's 65. And I have 20 PP on it. Do I want to give someone Will-O-Wisp? You're going to regret losing Snore so bad. I guess I could give instead of Karate Chop. Run saved. Maybe. God, I hope. Neither it can learn, so it doesn't matter. You'll come crawling back once you realize the value of Will-O-Wisp. Am I on Route 4 still? I am on Route 4 still, so I can't catch in this grass. Noted. You kind of hate to see it. We made it to Cerulean City, guys. Pretty good. Hey, guys, I got one of those really big cookies and cream Hershey's. Should I eat all of it because I'm sad? That is a good candy bar. That Bill, I've heard he'll do whatever it takes to get rare Pokemon. He's not above doing all sorts of things, I've heard. I think my favorite candy bar is a Milky Way Midnight, like of those sorts of candy bars. Like stuff you can get at a checkout aisle. But that's like probably a close second. Although I guess I haven't had one in a while. I wonder if I'd still like it. I think I would. But who's to say? There's nothing entertaining happening anymore. Dude's watching my freaking stream. What do you want? Have a Poliwhirl? Would you trade it for a Spinarak? Yeah, if I'm dumb. Spinarak is so good in the meta, actually. Oh, I didn't know that. I still don't know that, even after you said it. Some trainers have the arachnophobia trait and they won't fight you. Huge. Berry powder? Have you any interest in berries? Yeah. Dog, hook me up with a powder jar. Oh, yeah. Wireless stuff, yeah. Okay, bye. I'll never see you again, you old man. All right, let's... Oh! Okay. Rival Battle 2, folks. We are healed up. Boss Porg sent out Numel, level 26. We're going to hit a substitute. We're going to go sweep mode. Huge substitute. Massive. Leftovers. Get us back up. Start tail glowing. Still using glare. Healing up. Tail glow. Still using glare. And I'm going to do one more tail glow. And then I'm actually going to stomp Numel and see what's going on. I miss Man Drink. He's going to keep using glare because he's dumb as hell. Back to full health with huge special attack and a substitute. Color change made it normal. I'm going to keep stomping because I am in good shape right now. It's flinched again. One down. You could do it, Gio. I believe in you. Poliwrath is scary, but we do have huge. Oh, light screen. Well played. Boss Porg with a very nice play there. However, we've tail glowed 3 times, so still doing that much. Tries to sing. The substitute is coming through massive. Saved by the 2 karate guys at the mouth of Mount Moon. Poliwrath done. 4 special attack. Arbok. I should be able to Fire Blast Arbok into the early grave. Even with light screen. God damn, I can't say shit without people pouncing on me. Hyenas, the lot of you. And Chansey. Bye. Now imagine how good Will-O-Wisp would have been. You guys didn't have faith in me. You thought I was gonna die. Instead, I was at full health with a substitute and massive special attack. That first substitute was like so massive. The Fame Checker. Rival kind of flopped, not gonna lie. Well, he'll have a pretty strong team. Flinch came through nice, and substitute, leftovers, all good stuff. I said GG because I knew you were going to win. Oh, okay. Well, if that was the reason you said it. People call this the Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Maybe. It's pretty scary. I know Arcanine has some good moves and good stat. Oh, never mind. Not as scary as I thought. I see him everywhere. I think I will actually substitute here. That's fine. That won't do too much. I guess I maybe should have tail glowed there, but I'm not sure. The Arcanine sprite in this game. I mean, the pixel art in Pokemon games is just so good. You're done. No shot. Truly no shot of beating me. Substitute with leftovers is the ultimate coward's move. You're right. I love it. Double not super effective. Very glad I had that. All video games are pixel art if your magnifying glass is strong enough. Holding a magnifying glass up to my video game. Sherlock games. I wanna end the stream after saying Sherlock games. I want to run away from this camera right now. Sherlock games. Oh my god. He's so over. He'll never stream again. Oh my god. Remember when you made that funny joke about Sherlock games? Oh, man. I want to train my Meganium. And this would be like the place to do it, I think. But I think it's just too much of a XP sink. I think I need to just catch a new Pokemon that's higher. He's trying to move on. That's crazy. Clerk Wayne sent out Crobat. I'm glad I did not put Meganium out because that's very scary. The question is, how do I do this? The answer is straight to Blastin'. Oh! Don't you dare poison me. Should have been a substitute, guys. If I'd substituted, we would not be in trouble whatsoever. We got to get to work. We do have a lava cookie. Ooh, that's spooky. Is a stomp going to be enough? Poison's going to take twice as much as leftovers. I think stomp should be enough. Lose 5 more HP here. Go to 54. Okay. Let's hope we get some decent rolls here, because the poison is going to hurt us. Do I Fire Blast the Houndour? Probably. Let's look at what we got here. Special attack's a little higher than attack. No, I do the stomp because the stomp has the extra 5 power and chance to flinch. Okay, good. 5 more damage, and then I got to get back to the Pokemon Center. Seen a lot of dogs today. Me when I'm freaking Sherlock Games. Going to the dog park. Ooh! Why did I use Stomp? Can someone with half a brain tell me why I used Stomp? How could I lose? All right, 33 HP. 1, 2, we're fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna refill my coffee. Can someone tell me why he stomped me when I realized a stomp is not enough for the big cockroach in my house? That's a scary... If you have to use Fire Blast on the cockroaches in your house, you're in trouble, dude. Alright, next up, you. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Swimmer Sonia sent out Abra. Okay. Very scary. I know you have access to Outrage. I got to go Fire Blast out the gate. All right. Floor. It is funny how delicate Geo is. Because like a crit Outrage from that Golduck might have been lethal. My special defense is terrible. And if they resist, if they're like a ghost with good special defense, I might be in trouble. Or worse, a skill swap. That is true. He might have used skill swap several times and simply bamboozled me. I'm number 4. Getting tired. Oblivion ass. Level 24. Is he going to start disobeying? No, because I trained him, so... Scary, but... Another one down. There's a whole 3-card Monty Con job by that gold duck. Hell yeah, Praetor. Skill swap till you lowered your guard. Number 5, I'll stomp you. No, no. Poet Rachel. Too much! That look was so powerful it changed the volume. Contrary water. That's right. That's what Oak. That is very funny. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. All right, give me my nugget. What? The mystery trainer gave me a nugget, but they're actually a Team Rocket? Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Hey guys, I don't think cake was meant to be eaten with your hands. Praetor update. Oh! Oh boy! I have to be faster than this next Pokemon. My only option is to try to kill with a Fire Blast. Hit. Don't be paralyzed. Please, 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 please hit this. I don't have enough HP to substitute. It takes a quarter. So I could, I can X defend, and hope that he has physical moves, because I feel like it is possible that Gleph could survive some physical attacks, or I could just hope for a Fire Blast to go through. My defense is really high comparatively. If he has a special move, I'm dead. Whereas if he has a move that does like would do 20 damage, 25 damage, this gets me 2 turns with the leftovers paired. think we're dead. And I think that was the wrong play, unfortunately. Missed. Fire Blast. Is it Stomp or Fire Blast here? 85% chance to hit. I think it's Stomp. Lava Cookie is not the move, I don't think. Because it uses a turn. I need to hit. No. Oh my god. No. It's done. It's over. Oh, it's over. I don't think there's any possible way. Crit. Big crit. Huge crit. Miss. Miss? No. Oh, boy. And thus ends our best run. Nugget Bridge defeated us. God Robin. That is the end of that run. Might be a little while before we get back there. Let's take a moment. So here's some, let's talk lessons. Let's debrief for a moment. Lesson number 1. If you have a low speed Pokemon that you want to train, it better have some good defense. Otherwise, just leave the good item on your good Pokemon, train your good Pokemon, try to go straight through with them. Lesson number 2, get luckier with the moves that you learn. Lesson number 3, friggin' hit that shit.
8 months.
Welcome back for 8 months, Stat Canary. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think you're right, Jane. I think don't buy the Magikarp is a good lesson. Could have gotten a catch there or some experience on the other side. Whereas a level 5, it was just dead weight. I think that's a good point. I think you've made a very good point there. Level 12, level 15 probably would have been able to take down that Ursaring afterwards, where the other didn't. Or the extra, like maybe I got an extra level out of that, and that would have protected us by getting like 5 or 6 HP. Yeah, definitely, Duffy. A couple posts on Instagram as well. All right. Back at it. And now, folks, it's your favorite part anyway. Me dying in the lab 40 times. We're going to make this in honor of Clipby. We're going to name ourselves Clip. No, I'm not going to name myself Quimby. That's my rival's name. That's right, I remember. His name is Quimby. All right. Oh, boy. Get out of Pallet Town. Heal Powder. I mean, good item. I was in the middle of typing. If you name anyone Quimby, I'm closing the stream. All right. See you later, Praetor. Good to see you. Enjoy the cake. Oh, wrong way. Been a little while since I've been in Pallet Town. Now I have a better idea of what stats we're looking for. Yeah, well. All right, which one I'm taking? 2? Looks like 2 is the one I'm taking. We are not taking number 3. Carvana, happy to not take that. We are battling against Machoke with Horsey. Rostberry, 15 attack and 15 special defense. Egg Bomb, Grass Whistle, and Rock Throw. I guess I could do Lock on Grass Whistle. That's kind of funny. And yes, and Sand Veil. A phenomenal move for a Horsey to have. I don't think I bet it all on Egg Bomb. I bet it all on... yes, it is, Nick. I think I bet it all on Grass Whistle. I could go Lock on Grass Whistle, but I think if we let Machoke use 2 moves, I'm definitely done. So we're going to try to go for Drought. Okay. Grass Whistle here. Nice. We're faster also. How? Our speed is 5? I need to make sure. Our speed is 5? I think our speed is 5? No, our speed is 9. Okay. Let's get it. All right. Sashimi. Our name is Vroom. Your name is... Meow. All right. Looks like we're taking Pokemon 1. Anybody disagree? Are there enough disagreements? Cars themed run. Okay. All right. Duffy switched to 3, so it's 2 1s, 2 3s. 1 or 3, folks. One it is. Sarah got there first, so we're not taking Togetic. We are not. Whoop. Enough 3s that we're switching to 3. We're not taking Muck. We are taking Anorith. Shouldn't have switched, but it's not my fault. We're gonna name him Breadbug. Why? Couldn't tell you. All right. Is it bigger than a Breadbug? TM48. We have Fire, Grudge. Grudge is the worst move. Headbutt and Skull Bash. Bread on his mind. Let's see if this is a rock move. If it's a rock move, we might have a decent chance. Tail Glow is a great TM, but I think we're probably toast. We'll see. Maybe if I'm faster and I get a bunch of headbutts. It's possible. It's feasible. It's unlikely, but traced color change. So wait, I have color change? We both have color change now. But I have trace as my ability, which is fun. Okay, so he has color change, which doesn't affect anything whatsoever. I do have speed advantage. Flinched. Charge, okay. I don't worry about that. Nick gets that one. That's like annoying, but I could just switch to Ember, I think. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, Ember's slightly strong. I don't know. It's a little close. If I get a burn, that's great, but I can only do that once. Okay. I mean, get a flinch here. I wonder what the damaging move Togetic has is. There it is. Made me the fire type. I get stab bonus on Ember. Crit. Woo! Breadbug makes it out of the lab, baby! Only level 6, but the traced color change stab Ember. This is the kind of stuff that we play this game for. More like go ahead bug to the rest of the game. All right, so we're level 6. We probably need to kill in Route 1 unless it's like great. That's great. And I have a great ball on me right now. I could go for it right now. Trace! 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 They both got Trace! I think I got to go for this. I'm going to try to catch it with the Great Ball. I'll do one more. Foresight, Snatch. All right, we're going to try this catch. If we fail, then we're going to run. I love that. Naming her Trace is definitely the move. It could be Tracy. What do you think? Trace or Tracy? Its body's cellular structure is similar to the molecular composition of water. It can melt invisibly in water. I think I like Trace. I know Trace has Trace, and that's going to be like a little whatever, but interesting stats. Terrible moves. Is Breadbug better than Vaporeon? Confuse Ray is nice. Trace can learn Tail Glow. Well, I guess I don't know. Let's check. It might be worth teaching Trace Tail Glow is what I mean. Not able. A good question, Robin, and I appreciate you asking it. Bum, bum, bum. But it has a tail. Everybody in this game has Trace. What if every Pokemon in the game had friggin' Trace, dude? That'd be so crazy. Artist's World. After Sashimi died, I did not. Thank you. Did you do it? to the regular runs counter. Anybody could do it. Exclamation mark runs plus. Every Pokemon has trace, making trace useless. There we go. Now we're all on the same page. 37 runs. The title's not, but that's okay. We'll let people come in and notice the difference. Can we take our way runs? Maybe for certain challenges. If I complete certain challenges, maybe I can remove a run. The answer is no, but... All right. I think we gotta train Vaporeon instead of Anorith. Anorith evolves what, level 40? Yeah, that's crazy. No shot I'm doing that. Battle armor, pretty good. Anorith is... gosh. Are we going to learn any moves? Okay, we'll get a move at level 8 on Vaporeon. So we really gotta, because we only have a move that has recoil right now. And I guess we also have Confuse Ray. But okay, let's buy some Pokeballs and go try to catch it Route 22. Or kill in Route 22, depending on what the options are. Do. Because if you have one damaging move, Electric's really bad because there's a lot of ground types in the game, and that can fully just not damage them. So it's much worse than something like Fire Blast. Plus it has recoil, so you can't really like sweep stuff. There's Sashimi. Shed Skin. That's funny. I think that might be one of its abilities. White Flute attracts Pokemon, I believe. So I guess I may as well. Chime Echo. Sticky Hold. I think we kill. Because I think it's only 2 Pokemon in this grass. Do I Confuse Ray and then Volt Tackle, or I think I Confuse Ray first. That's fine. If we hit a Confuse Ray, then that's okay. Now, probably 1 Volt Tackle. I can also use Foresight, right? Foresight makes it so that evasiveness doesn't work. Yeah. I'm just gonna do that. Nice. How you doing, TB? I love when they have a really tall sprite because the thing is like... Nice. It's like... instead of like corners. It still is corners, but it doesn't look like it. Okay. Nice. Trace gets the kill. What do we get? 105, probably not a level. Nice, okay. 2 more, and we get another move. And hopefully it's a damaging move. Boy. Getting deja vu. And it stinks, so it's more like friggin' deja poo. Almost as bad as Sherlock Games. Slightly better than Sherlock Games. Dude, this guy just caught a friggin' Bulbasaur. What do we got? In this grass, we could catch a Lombre. I'd pretty much sooner not continue the run. Slugma also friggin' slugs my dick. Run. Dude, shut up. These Pokemon are trash, Praetor. These Pokemon are sent to the garbage bin. Like, punch it? I think that it's only 2 Pokemon in this grass. So pop them. Dog. Dream Eater. Lombre dick. Guys, come on. No, that was a good one. Are you regretting not catching a Lombre now that you know it has a Dream Eater? Sherlock Games. Dude, Sherlock Games is... I'm going to do a new friggin' series called Sherlock Games. It's like Sherlock Holmes, but he's a gamer. You got Sherlock Games on your phone? I need to hit level 8 ASAP because I'm in trouble. What do we got in here? I think you got a real good idea there. Fearow could be good to kill. The way I said that was kind of like a Triumph the Insult comic dog cadence there. Pretty good for me to poop on, etc. Play Sherlock Games, win Sherlock prizes. Do I just kill the level 6 Fearow? Probably not. Can we get the pitch for Sherlock Games? Probably like he's just friggin' so good at gaming. Okay, which is it? Is it the fist fight scene from the Robert Downey Jr. Sherlock Holmes where he goes discombobulate, discombobulate? Or is it the Benedict Cumberbatch Sherlock Holmes where he's going... Downey Jr. Deep sea scale. A deep sea. God. Second take. Reset. And good. A deep sea scale goes like this. Da 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 da. All right. Let's give that to Trace because it raises special defense. Good one, Phil. Hey, Nick, you don't get to cough. That was a good one. That was a good one. You don't get to do a cough. You don't get to do a wheeze. That was a good one. You see, because that's the water level in Mario, and it's kind of like a scale. Horrendous Mind Palace of PC monitors is great, Leah. Sorry we left that by the side of the road there, because that was good. That was good stuff. Traced Volt Absorb. Get me the fuck out of there. I cannot hurt that creature. Yep, need to do that again. I can't. Oh! Alright. I think I have to kill the Fearow and hope that it gets me enough experience to hit level 8. Could also kill level 8 Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl base XP is 135. Fearow base XP is 162. So more, but lower level. And then, what was the last one? Pseudo Widow. 135. Okay, so I think it's got to be you. Let's do it. Now, this is the sort of content I want to see from a presidential nominee. See? We know what the people want. Okay, 6 damage back. Just don't have a cool move here. Good. Just wait till you see the greatest game detective in the world. Why everybody knows Snatch? Yeah, I haven't seen Snatch in like several playthroughs, and all of a sudden everybody has Snatch and Trace. Very thief-forward playthrough here. All right, well, if I hit a ground Pokemon in that trainer, I'm probably donezo. But if I don't, then maybe Vaporeon will learn a cool move, and then maybe we'll be off to the races. If I get like a solid Bubble Beam, if I get like even a Water Gun, if I get like a... something like that, you know? Dunzo, we miss you. Yeah, why do Pokemon like Dunzo get all the movesets, you know? We will get Defense Curl and you will like it. Honestly, I'll take Defense Curl over a lot of the options that I end up with. All right. First trainer in the game, folks. Let's do it. Hey, you have Pokemon. Come on, let's battle them. First trainer in the game has a ground Pokemon, just as I hoped he hadn't. So I either have to... Also has Trace. Another Trace Pokemon. Okay, so we're going to have to Confuse Ray it. Has Ice Ball, which is a strong move, but... A third Trace has hit the Pokemon Ironmon run. I'll use Snatch, just in case he uses a stat move. I guess, do I go to the other Pokemon? I don't know what the move is here. It'll die not so far from now. Revenge. Revenge is going to be good against Anorith, so I can't really afford to do it. I have one Super Potion as well. I really need to get this level. If I switch to Anorith, though, I could pretty easily... I think it's too risky to not switch to Anorith, honestly. I've got both Flinch and Confusion. The thing I'm fearing is Revenge. Flinched. Very nice. Got him. Okay, that should level up Vaporeon and get a new move. Ah! All right. Do I even learn Snore? I like probably over Snatch? Healing or status changing move. Or Foresight. I get rid of Foresight for Snore. You never know. I might be put to sleep. Venonat. Oh, I can't switch. That's part of my own rules. Have to switch to... All right. I've got Ember here. Sing! Watch this come through, baby. Feel deep breaths. All right, over to Trace. See what we trace. Intimidate, which doesn't do anything because of not entering with it. All right, Confuse Ray. Senator, your constituents need answers. You can't take a nappy wappy. I don't know if I can use Volt Tackle. So I will Snatch in case he uses a status move here. Once he's damaged himself, I think I can maybe risk it. All right, I think we got this. I think that should be good without us dying. I think we got it. I think we got it. All right. Big ol' struggle right there. Big old struggle, but we beat the first trainer in the game, which is more than we can say for most runs, honestly. We've defeated the wild Pokemon in the forest. We've defeated wild Pokemon everywhere that we can get them. I think we've gotten all the items we can get. 90% of runs do die in the lab. You mess with a bread, you get the bug. The weird thing is our Anorith is like solid. Like the speed and attack are decent, which are like the most important two stats. Obviously Trace is a lot better, but as a number 2 that is just like a Pokemon you would never choose or try to catch, it's not the worst option and has a great moveset. What's up, Lost Ox? Headbutt on a relatively fast Pokemon with decent attack, that's 80% of the battle right there. I love Headbutt. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. All right, here comes a 3 Pokemon trainer. Voltorb is scary. Definitely scary to see. But we just traced color change. Interesting. All right, Leaf Blade's going to hurt really bad. But we are now grass. I guess we have to switch again. We are in trouble, though, guys. Like, I can't Volt Tackle a Voltorb. Extreme speed. All right. About as good as it could have gone, because that prevents me from dying to Leaf Blade here. For a turn, at least. Hit the headbutt. Dang, he's faster. This is scary. All right. Oh! How do you go slower now? Okay, our speed is exactly the same. Or he's only going first because he's using extreme speed, I guess. So if he uses that again, I'm... not looking good. Happy Sunday to you as well, Lost Ox. We're having an okay one. Should do very little. And now we'll use Volt Tackle because he's normal. I'll take some okay damage here. I might need to use a super... I thought that was going to kill him. I think we're dead. I think we are probably dead. We'll Super Potion if we survive it. Maybe not. Maybe I have to wait another turn to Super Potion. What's he got? He's got Leaf Blade. I think I have to Super Potion here just to have a chance. Oh, no, regular potion I'll use. Hate to use my potion so early, but we have 2 more Pokemon to get through. Stockpile. Okay. So yeah, Stockpile, Extreme Speed, Leaf Blade, and I don't know if we know the last one. Nice. One more. We are also currently normal type, worth knowing. I think maybe I have to use my Volt Tackle here to, like, it's either going to kill from that or... Okay, we'll be Grass for this next trainer. Or for this next Pokemon, rather. Good level. Very important level. Probably get 2 out of it. Ah, not quite. And not even close is a more accurate version of saying that. I think using Volt Tackle here might kill me. But I think if he hits me, I'm almost definitely dead. Because I can't slowly kill him with Confuse Ray, so yeah, I'm done. I'm going to die to Recoil, I think. Oh, no, I'll die to that because I'm Grass, yeah. All right, bye-bye. Forgot I was Grass. Goodbye. Number 16 of these files. Runs goes up to 38. RIP Trace. We hate to see that. Dude forgot he was Grass. No. Your ass is grass, it's true.
I had to make 4-H bus drive to get my
We're not naming ourselves that. I was just hitting random letters.
Pokemon.
Digital Card, welcome back for 42 months. I don't know, dude. What's her name? We're Mike. And he is Speaker. All right. Charcoal. Could be good. We only have a couple more runs before the end of the stream, folks. Will we make it back out of the lab? Which Pokemon am I taking? Looks like it's a one kind of day. We are not taking Pokemon 2, Blaziken. Not taking Altaria. I don't think it could possibly be... Not looking great. His name will be Stop It. Charcoal value. Potentially charcoal value. TM8. Revenge, Bide, Conversion, and Slash. I mean, moves are decent. Actually, take a look at... Moves are decent. Stats are exactly not what you want. What was the ability? Stench. I'll say... Spikes. So, Revenge. I mean, we're dead. Charcoal can't do anything. Good luck to us. We need to get, I guess, slashes with crits and just get lucky. Have Altaria only know, like... I don't even know what move we're hoping Altaria has. The other move is maybe do Bide and hope that he does somehow 21 damage. I think that's actually the only way. Slash is not going to get us there with 5 attack. That's so funny. That's so funny. All Pokemon will faint in 3 turns. Mind Reader. Storing energy. Perish fell to 2. And Jump Kick. Bring me to 21. 21 damage. Unleashed. If he'd done 2 Jump Kicks, we would have survived this fight. But we can't. If he'd done 2 Jump Kicks, we would have actually beaten the Altaria. That's wild. Unless this happens before Perish happens, but I assume Perish is going to happen. We're going to learn Heat Wave and then die. Right? Or does he die first? Amelius, what's up? Leveled up to level 9. And Perish. Am I great or what? Very good to see you, Amelius. How are you? Oh boy, that's great. Pritta. What was his name? Hose. Okay, which Pokemon am I taking, guys? That last one was rough. Altaria, Blaziken, and I end up with a Cyndaquil. 2, 3, gotta be 3. 2. We missed you as well, Amelius. Okay. Up here. We're taking 3. Be patient, Hose. We're not taking Lapras. We're not taking Gulpin. We're doing battle with Gulpin, and we are taking Medicham. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's passable. And we're going against a Gulpin. We might have a psychic move, you know? We don't have the chance of having huge power, really, more than anybody else, but Damp prevents self-destruction. Pretty nice. Speed's high. Shockwave. All right. It's fine. And then Lax Incense, I believe, is the one that... Does that make people miss? Yeah. That's good. Odor Sleuth would have been really good against our last Pokemon, right? Yeah. Let's fight. I like our odds to make it out of the lab with passable. Leader Hose sent out Gulpin. Level 8. All right, let's do it. That's fine. Do we focus energy or do we go straight for shockwaves? I think we focus energy because I don't think shockwave's going to go straight to lethal. I think we want to try to get... All right, we need a crit right now. And we'll see if I made a mistake. I did not make a mistake by doing it. There was no shot. Never had a chance to begin with. All right. Number 18. Let's do it, baby. Never even had a shot, dude. I needed a decent psychic move to have a chance. All right. Is this going to be the last run of the day, or is it going to be? Are we going to get 2? I'm Bone. And he's Muscle. Yeah. He's Musco, because I misspelled it. If you misspell it, you just got to live with your life, you know? Classic, classic saying, live with your life. Two's in the lead right now, taking Pokemon number 2. One it is. Not taking Spearow. We'll be doing battle with Spearow. Not taking Sneasel. We are taking Politoed. I'll take it. I'm happy with that. I have a great feeling about this. We're going to name Politoed. She's going to get a good name. I'm doing the Sherlock Holmes, but for naming something now. Webby. That doesn't make any sense. How about Patty? Lily. We got there. Okay. Lily with a red flute. Nice. Very good defense, special defense, and speed. Hell yeah. Dynamic punch, teeter dance, and lovely kiss, and stomp. Okay. I think we're going to be going... We have 3 moves that can... Sorry, one that can sleep and one that can... I mean, 75 for sleep is... good. And then we hit it with a dynamic punch and wakes up confused, maybe? Or do we go for the stomps? I don't know. Let's start with... Maybe we start with stomp? No, we start with lovely kiss. Yes, good. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. We don't do that much damage, so I think we do go for dynamic punch. Yes, dude. Yes. Should confuse. And now we stomp. Woke up confused. That's me every morning. Freaking got him. Laugh. Good, we got the laugh in time. Like it's part of the strategy. And we're moving first. So sleeping, confused, and could flinch. I like our odds. Well. Nice. Almost there. Flinched, and we got it. Lily is out of the lab. You absolutely love to see it. Because, folks, we made it out of the lab with a 4 defense on that level, too. I think we have a good roll on this Politoed. You love to make it out of the lab on what is the final run of the day. Talk to Mom. We will be playing more Pokemon Ironmon next week.